What up, boys? Another day in the life, guys. These are going to be so sick to look back on. That's what I was thinking. I really didn't want to make this video, but I wrote it down that I'm going to make this video, so I'm going to make this video, right? Guys, if you tell yourself you're going to do something, go and do it. Become a man of your word. For the longest time, I couldn't even look in the mirror because I had zero self-respect. For the longest time, I would go and put my head down on the pillow and self-doubt, overthinking thoughts that I wouldn't achieve my goal would just run in my head. Right? Because I didn't build a man I could respect. Anytime I would tell myself that I would accomplish something, that I would be consistent at, it would always fall. Whatever it was, anything I told myself I was going to do, benefit-wise, positive-wise, self-improvement-wise, I would never fully commit to it. And that's because I was just always focused on the result. Guys, the result will come eventually, especially if you become the man who deserves the result, who can earn the result. Right? Any disciplined man, for example, can build a good physique. If you're disciplined, you're going to show up to the gym. If you're disciplined, you're going to have self-control with the foods you eat, for example. The goal will come. If you build the man who can have those things, who can show up, who can have the self-control for the food, the goal will come, gym-wise. But that goes for anything, guys. Once you become the man who can handle the results, who can handle going for more, going when they don't see the results, right? Putting in the inputs every single day, you can achieve literally anything. And that's why I believe so much in self-improvement, personal development, because it's changed my life. Guys, the first step to having any goal is to becoming the man who can show up for yourself every single day. It comes with habits. It comes with an unbreakable mindset. That's why it's the first two pillars of man that I teach to every single one of my clients. Without the mindset, without the habits, you can't achieve the unbreakable faith, right, with God. For my clients wise, right? I run Christian coaching. How to become the man, the warrior that God is calling you out to be. You can't achieve the mindset. You can't stick to the nutrition, right? You can't achieve the physique, not the mindset. The mindset and the habits are required. So you can show up every single solitary day. That's what it's all about. Doing things like this. Cold shower, just finished up, feeling absolutely amazing. Not going to film the full morning routine, but I do this every single morning. And there's a little fear in me every single time. There's an urge to procrastinate. And guys, habits like this that are going to get you out of your comfort zone are so important to reinforce every single day. Every single day. So, just finished it. And it's okay to have fear. It's okay to have that unknown. Will I see the result? Will I not? God calls us in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, be courageous. The only way someone can be courageous is if they have a fear to be courageous too. Be courageous in your goals. Go through the unknown. Push through. Have faith in God. Have faith in yourself too, to put in the inputs every single day. Guys, God blesses us with opportunities, with blessings every single solitary day. Every day He blesses us. I'm so lucky to be alive just today, right? Make the most out of it. Attack every single opportunity. Attack every single blessing and show up for yourself. Guys, the result will come. It's just a matter of time. But you have to become the man first. Anyways, I'm going to go journal now. I'm going to go pray as well. And then once I'm done fully with the morning routine, I'll get back to you guys. Today's going to be a sick day. I'm going to lift, hang out with my girl. 4th of July, right? We still locked in. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to film some fireworks as well. Going to go to a barbecue. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to still get everything done, even on a holiday. There's no excuse. Show up every single day because the opportunities do. So I just finished up my morning routine. I'm really a man of habits, and I strongly believe that habits can get you anywhere. But we just finished up the morning routine, journaled as well. Guys, journaling is one of the best things. Building your mental clarity and health up, it's like a cheat code a lot of men don't talk about, but it's so important because if your mental health is great, then your life will be great too, right? So things like that, meditation, reading the Bible, journaling. I'm not saying you have to pour out in your emotions, but be clear-minded, right? It's super important. That's what a lot of people don't want to talk about. If your mental health is good, your life is good, right? So it's super important to focus on that. I love starting every single day with just work, right? So work, fasted, your brain works way better. Sorry, let me get this bottle thing in. So we're going to get into the word, and then we're going to hit a 90-minute work block because I have a bunch of modules in the dashboard I give to all my clients so they can track absolutely everything, and so I can hold them accountable and see how they've been doing. But I give them a ton of information. I have 4 pillars of man going into like a bunch of stuff entailing mindset, habits, training, and nutrition, videos, rest. Like there's just so much in there. I'm not going to say it all. There's no point. And then I have like a 12-week Bible study, 7 laws of being a godly, manly warrior, all that kind of stuff. But I want to show you guys a quick little verse that I was talking about earlier, because I never actually said the verse. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Right? Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, it says exactly that. Guys, God can get you literally through anything. And the reason I have, right, so many people ask, oh, how do I find God's calling for me? And that's kind of why I made this 7 laws. I literally made it yesterday. 7 biblical laws of a manly warrior of God. God commands every single man to be shaped in the same way, right? As a soldier, as a leader, whatever it is. So that's exactly what this is. 7 little, and then I have some videos about it. Well, I'm going to make them today. And a lot of people ask me, how do you attract a godly woman, right? Guys, it comes down to do you deserve a godly woman? Do you really think you do? God created a woman in his image, right? Already godly, already following him in a good way. Would he bring a man into her life that would cause her to fall into sin, fall into lust, right? Move her off track? No, of course not. He made this woman in his image. Why would he bring someone to ruin that image? So it comes down to that. Are you the man who can deserve a godly woman, right? Let's go. That's what it's about. And you can build that man. Literally, God commands us how to be, right? Soldiers, warriors, disciplined. We must be the leaders. We have to lead. If your girl wants to lust, you don't let her, right? That's what we're here for. Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. God has a way for every single man to be. And once you align yourself with the man that God is calling you out to be, he will bless you. But first, you have to align yourself. So I'm going to get into the word. I'm going to do my work block. I'll catch you guys at the end of these 2 things. I don't want to bore you guys. Let's go. If you guys saw the last day in the life, you saw that my barber lended me this book. It's super sick. It's super short and easy to read. But it just talks about what I was talking about earlier, right? Doing the inputs, building the great habits. Guys, it'll lead you to an extraordinary path. If you follow a simple amount of habits, cutting out, eating 150 less calories every single day, these things that are easy to stick to, the trajectory is insane. Although you won't see the results in a week and a month, right? The output it will have on your life is so significant. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's super sick. Like, that's the easiest way to change your life is through habits. Literally. And I was talking about it earlier this morning. It's the simplest way to change your life. If you guys have good habits, if you guys have habits that will get you out of your comfort zone, if you guys have habits that will push you and align yourself with the man who you want to become, it's just a matter of time. That's all it takes. Build an unbreakable mindset. Build the habits, and any single goal in your life will get achieved. Boys, I want to read you guys something as well. A horse wins by a nose. Right? From first to second place, it's a nose. No, but gets 10 times the amount of prize money. Is the horse 10 times faster? No. He's just a little bit better. But it was those extra laps around the track, the extra discipline in the horse's nutrition, or the better work by the jockey that made the results a slight bit better with compounded rewards. Guys, small things like this, the habits that I'm telling you guys, they lead to insane results. Right? In this book, The Compound Effect, I highly recommend. It shows exactly like that. It also shows the first and the second place in golfing tournaments, right? On average, it's 1.9% difference, right? From the first and the second guy. The results and money-wise is 5 times the amount, right? These super small things can lead to insane results. Keep that in your head when you think something is small, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. Boys, just finished an insanely productive work block. We fasted, absolutely starving. So right now I have no food in my house, none, 0. So I'm going to go get some ground beef, get some eggs. Actually, I have rice pre-made. So I'm going to go to the grocery store right now so I can cook, fuel up for the gym later. Super excited, super blessed.
see you guys at Sam's Club. It's the best place to shop. Guys, you can get stuff, grass-fed ground beef, so cheap there. Like, everything is so cheap at Sam's. It is a hack. If you want to go all in into your health, get Sam's Club. $20 a year. Come on. Just got the groceries. This is all you need to make gains. 6 pounds of grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef, 36 pasture-raised eggs. This is all you need. That's all you need. Don't overcomplicate it. You don't gotta buy protein bars, protein powder. Literally just buy real foods, whole foods, and you'll make the progress. It's that simple. Like, all of this stuff right here, all these protein bars, it's all BS. It's all BS. Filled with trash ingredients. Barely any protein. 13 grams of protein. That's it. It's 2 eggs. Way rather eat 2 eggs full of nutrients than protein bars, right? You don't need all that. It's way more expensive too. Pound of ground beef, $5 per pound of ground beef. Grass-fed, grass-finished, that's the best quality. And then $6 per 18 eggs, pasture-raised, best quality. That's it. It's so crazy too how everything just revolves around choices. Like, you walk inside of Sam's Club and you see the people's cart perfectly matched with their physique, right? The choices they make. You don't have to get garbage food, but if you eat too much garbage food, you'll have to look trash, right? Not trash, but not the way you want, right? You have to. There's no other option. If you choose to eat like garbage, then your physique isn't going to be where you want. It has to be like that, right? But if you can choose the right foods enough times, the right choices to go and lift, you'll get the results. That's what it comes down to, is just choices, right? And you can see all of the people's physique perfectly matches with what's inside of their cart. Boys, just chefed up like crazy. A ton of rice for my pre-workout meal. Half a pound of ground beef, 3 eggs, Greek yogurt, frozen berries, a glass of milk, extra protein, can never go wrong. Creatine, vitamin D3, K2, magnesium malate, omega-3. Crazy meal. Hype. Let's take it down. Little taste test too. Literally, I just put salt. That's it. So blessed. Forgot to pray, low-key. Got too wrapped in filming. But that doesn't mean you can't pray now. Dang. Thank you, God, for these nutrients, this meal to fuel my workout today, to fuel my day, for waking me up healthy, God. Thank you for everything you've done for me. God, I hope that you can speak to someone new through this video today and show your love, show your light, Jesus. To everyone watching, God, once again, thank you for this blessed meal. So thankful, so grateful, and amen. You guys just saw I ate that absolutely huge meal, ton of complex carbs, right? A ton of rice, because it's my pre-workout meal, and that should be the highest carb meal of the day, but it's also super heavy. So I usually eat it an hour and a half, an hour and 45 before my lift, and then I like to go on at least a 10-minute digestion walk, right? So nice, 9 UV, we getting some sun and we getting tan, jacked, feeling good for the summer. It's amazing. But I like to do just an intentional walk, only with my thoughts. I don't like to go on my phone, none of that. Just soak up the sun, sit with your thoughts, because I believe way too many people have a fear of thinking, right? Always on autopilot, always on our phones, whatever it is, always have music in the background. And it's super important that we just think. So I like this time to reflect, to think, to walk, to get the sun. It's optimal, right? Killing so many birds with one stone. So I highly just suggest it. It's one of the best habits you can do. Makes you feel way better. And the worst thing you can do is just lay down and sit around before your workout. You're gonna feel like crap. You're gonna be bloated, low energy. You can easily hop into a carb coma too. So it's important to use some of the energy too on a little walk. Just pulled up to the gym with Sophia. We're gonna hit some chest. And yeah, let's go. Guys, we just left the gym, got an insane pump. As you guys saw, I couldn't talk because there was 2 guys. One was on my left whistling naked, and the other one had his, it was like some Mexican music just blasting in the shower. So weird, but it's all good. You guys saw the pump. Feeling good. Now we're gonna go home, get ready, then go to the barbecue. It's only 2 p.m. right now and we already conquered the day. I filmed like 7 videos today, filming this YouTube. Got an insane amount of work. 7 videos for social media, but for the course I filmed 7 more, 14 videos in total, right? Conquering the day. Got so many steps already at 9,000 something. Got a lift in. If you guys have structure and a plan of attack, you guys can really make a day have everything. Fun, work, lift, all of it. It all comes down to the structure. Just got back home. Now we're gonna eat the post-workout meal before we get ready and before we go, right? We gotta go fueled and we gotta fuel our bodies no matter where we go. So got 4 eggs, some butter, salt to replenish the electrolytes, and some honey for some simple carbs to refuel the glycogen storages. But yeah, feeling great. I'll show you guys the meal when it's ready. I'm just gonna do scrambled so I can just shovel them down and get ready as fast as possible because I'm a little late. And yeah, I'll get to you guys when the delicious fuel, not BS food, fuel is done. I just made the scrambled eggs, nothing fancy, just 4 eggs with salt. But I forgot, I opened the fridge, I forgot I saved this for now. I made the yogurt bowl later, but I decided to save it for now because I knew that I wouldn't have time to make a full meal. I completely forgot, so I just saved it. We're gonna get a taste test of both things. See the steam, look at that fresh quality. How you doing? What do you wanna be when you see me times 3? What do you wanna? I love the eggs a little runny. Put a little too much salt, it's all good though. Let's see the 10% on my phone. Let's see the berries. Frozen berries, when they defrost, are absolutely the best thing ever. They're so good. I'm gonna smash the meal, wash the dishes, wash myself, get ready, and then I'll see you guys when I'm ready. Boys, I'm absolutely exhausted. My phone was dead all day, so I apologize for not posting the fireworks, for not posting, but I also, I spent a really good time with my friends, with family, with all that, so it was great. I don't regret it at all, but I'm sorry. I didn't deliver on my promise. I'm not known for that, but truly am sorry. Finished planning out the day, mapping out the day for tomorrow. Every single day starts with the night before. Now we're gonna hit the hay, already brushed the teeth, got the blue light blockers on. Gonna get to some prayer and then sleep. Gotta wake up early, 5:45 tomorrow. It's about 11 right now. So we're not getting too much sleep. It's not optimal, but we gotta make it happen. But I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get to show the lift, and I'm sorry that I didn't show the fireworks, but I have a chest day on my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't watched that yet, go check it out. My girl's also in it. It's pretty much exactly how this video would have been. But hey, I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope it was short, sweet. Sorry I didn't deliver for real. I feel so bad, guys. My heart just twists when I don't deliver. It's not often that it happens, but it happened today. I guess we're not perfect. The only person that was ever perfect is Jesus Christ. Look what my girl made me too. Tell me this isn't a fire gift. Her, me, and Jesus in the middle. Godly relationship's the best thing ever. But yeah, love every single one of you guys. I hope something in this video stood out. There's definitely a lot that was on my mind that I spoke about. So if it makes an impact on at least one person, I'm happy. We're blessed every single day. Keep moving forward. Keep attacking. Righteous aggression, right? Make the most out of every single opportunity, every single blessing that God gives us. Boys, I'm going to hit the hay. I'm going to go to sleep. I post videos like this pretty much on my Instagram every single day, right? Day in the lives, all throughout my stories. They reset every 24 hours. I post my morning routine. I post, whatever's on my mind. All of it. Every single thing. So guys, check out the Instagram in the description. Like, follow, subscribe if you want. I don't really care as long as you like the video. That's enough for me. But yeah, if you guys want to see similar content to this, but even more, always on my Instagram stories. So check it out. Love every single one of you boys. See you guys in the next video on Monday. Let's go.